Skoda 860 Cabriolet 1929–33. The first Czechoslovak Republic was formed on October 28, 1918, and this date is celebrated with pleasure in the Czech Skoda. For example, the release of the Skoda Vision RS concept was timed to coincide with the centenary. And to him, the company carried out the restoration of the unique Skoda 860 convertible in 1932, the only surviving copy of its series. The car could boast of some innovations, rare for that time, for example, a vacuum brake booster. Modern Czech Republic gained independence in 1993, but the history of the state goes back to the 10th century. Similarly, Skoda traces its history back to 1895, when Loren and Clement was founded. But the Skoda car brand emerged only in 1925, after the absorption of L&K by the industrial giant Skoda Plzeň. Thus, the Skoda 860 model, which debuted on October 23, 1929 at the Prague Motor Show, is the dawn of the brand. The company also says golden pre-war age. The cabin was fitted with a glass partition between the front and rear compartments. At the service of the 3 rear passengers was a footrest, a cigarette lighter, curtains on the windows. There were a couple of folding seats in the middle. The floor was heated. The car was equipped with an inline 8-cylinder engine with a displacement of 3,880 cm, which developed 60 horsepower. At 3,000 revolutions per minute. Such modest power was enough for a 2-ton frame car with a length of 5.5 meters to develop 110 km/h. The engine was distinguished by the smooth operation inherent in an inline 8, and there was also a Lanchester torsional vibration damper. Elasticity was also enviable. From walking speed to maximum speed, this engine could accelerate the car in the last, third gear, says the company. A distant ancestor of the optimal gear indicator was installed on the machine, a device that shows the slope. On the rise, he reminded of the need to shift down, and on a flat surface, to a higher gear. Alas, because of the economic crisis, sales of the 860th model were not going well, and it cost a lot, 140,000 krones for a convertible and 125,000 for a closed limousine. So the release was also modest. Czech craftsmen assembled less than 100 cars or chassis for installing a different body by third-party firms, and sold only 49 cars, of which 4 were convertibles. To date, only a few copies of the closed version have survived, and this is the most unique convertible, which, after restoration, took its place in the Skoda Museum in Mladoboleslav,